50 Great Short Stories. The Chaser by John Collier. Alan Austin, as nervous as a kitten, went up certain dark and creaky stairs in the neighborhood of Fell Street, and peered about for a long time on the dim landing before he found the name he wanted written obsequiously on one of the doors. He pushed open this door, as he had been told to do, and found himself in a tiny room which contained no furniture but a plain kitchen table, a rocking chair, and an ordinary chair. On one of the dirty buff-colored walls were a couple of shelves containing in all perhaps a dozen bottles and jars. An old man sat in the rocking chair, reading a newspaper. Alan, without a word, handed him the card he had been given. "Sit down, Mr. Austin," said the old man very politely. "I am glad to make your acquaintance." "Is it true," asked Alan, "that you have a certain mixture that has a quite extraordinary effect?" "My dear sir," replied the old man, "my store in trade is not very large. I don't deal laxatives and teething mixtures, but such as it is varied. I think nothing I sell has effect which could be precisely described as ordinary." "Well, the fact is," began Alan. "Here, for example," interrupted the old man, reaching for a bottle from the shelf. "Here is the liquid and colorless in water, almost tasteless, quite imperceptible in coffee, milk, wine, or any other beverage. It's also quite imperceptible to any known method of autopsy." "Do you mean it's a poison?" cried Allen, very much horrified. "Call it a glove cleaner, if you like," said the old man indifferently. "Maybe it will clean gloves. I have never tried. One might call it a life cleaner. Lives need cleaning sometimes." "I want nothing of that sort," said Alan. "Probably it's just as well," said the old man. "Do you know the price of this?" "For one teaspoonful, which is sufficient, I ask $5,000, never less, not a penny less." "I hope all your mixtures are not as expensive," said Alan apprehensively. "Oh dear, no," said the old man. "It should be no good charging that sort of price for a love potion. For example, young people who need a love potion very seldom have $5,000. Otherwise, they would not need a love potion." "I'm glad to hear that," said Alan. "I'll look at it like this," said the old man. "Please, a customer with one article, and he'll come back when he needs another, even if it's more costly. We'll save up for it, if necessary." "So," said Alan, "you really do sell love potion?" "If I did not sell love potion," said the old man, reaching for another bottle, "I should not have mentioned the other matter to you. It's only when one is in a position to oblige that one can afford to be so confidential." "This potion," said Alan, "they are not just, no," said the old man. "Their effects are permanent and extend far beyond casual impulse, but they are included bountifully insistently, everlastingly. Dear me, said Alan, attempting a look of scientific detachment. How very interesting. But consider the spiritual side, said the old man. I do indeed, said Alan. For indifference, said the old man, they substitute devotion for scorn, adoration. Give one tiny measure of this to the young lady, as flavor is imperceptible in orange juice, soup, or cocktail, and however gay and giddy she is, she will change it together. She'll want nothing but solitude and you. I can hardly believe it, said Alan. She's so fond of parties. She'll not like them anymore, said the old man. She'll be afraid of the party girls you may meet. She will actually be jealous, cried Alan in a rapture. Of me? Yes. She'll want to be everything to you. She's already, only she doesn't care about it. She will. When she has taken this, she will care intensively. You will be here so interested in life. Wonderful, cried Alan. She'll want to know all you do, said the old man. All that has happened to you during the day. The word of it. She will want to know when you are thinking about, why you smile suddenly, why you are looking sad. This is love, cried Alan. Yes, said the old man. How carefully she'll look after you. She'll never allow you to be tired, to sit in a drawer, to neglect your food. If you are in our rate, you will be terrified. She'll think you are killer, or that some siren has caught you. I can hardly imagine Diana like that, cried Alan, overwhelmingly with joy. You will have to use your imagination, said the old man. And by the way, since there are always sirens, if by any chance you should later on sleep a little, you need not worry. She'll forgive you in the end. She'll be terribly hurt, of course, but she'll forgive you in the end. That did not happen, said Alan fervently. Of course not, said the old man. But if it did, you need not worry. She would never divorce you. Oh no, Yan, of course. She herself will never give you that list, the very least grounds for uneasiness. And how much? Said Alan. Is this wonderful mixture? It's not as dear, said the old man, as the glove cleaner or life cleaner, as I sometimes call it. No, this is $5,000. Never a penny less. One has to be older than you are to indulge in that sort of things. One has to save up for it. But the love potion, said Alan. Oh, that, said the old man, opening the drawer in the kitchen table and taking out a tiny, rather dirty-looking filer. That's just $1. I can't tell you how grateful I am, said Alan, watching him fill it. I like to oblige, said the old man. Then customer come back later in life when they are a little better up and want more expensive things. Here you are. You will find it very effective. Thank you again, said Alan. Goodbye. Oh, whoa, said the old man.